there you are. Some time, indeed, yes. For you, at least. Believe me, I'd meant to get some proper sleep. But here we are, drifting along instead. Well, well, you too. And so we remain, to watch and wonder. Yes, indeed. To begin, we first must see the end.
Your business with Tataru was finished? My, what a thoughtful surprise. Whatever would we do without her?
Indeed. And she's right, you know. It hasn't been all doom and gloom.
Feels like a lifetime ago that Master Louis Soir gathered us together to form the Circle of Knowing. Since then, we have experienced much. But rather than...
Forsooth. As a student, vainly did I believe that I held the secrets of creation in my grasp. Yet that... every encounter, every experience hath served to open mine eyes, enlightening and humbling me in equal measure. Even from those whom I called enemies have I learned many a valuable lesson.
What will we learn at the edge of the universe, I wonder?
Ultima Thule, where the bringer of the end makes her nest. I, for one, can't possibly imagine. But whatever awaits us there, we will survive. We must. Oh, ye of little faith. I know better than to leave home without ample supply. And to think I used to prefer fighting from the shadows. Gods, I really have changed.
We've come far together, and if we have aught to say about it, we'll go further still. Aye, we will avert this calamity and return home. In preparation for which, we must give thought to what we hope to achieve after the proverbial dust has settled.
What with the primals and Ascians all but dealt with, I suppose we'll need to look for new hobbies. In all seriousness, though, in uniting to overcome a common foe, the disparate peoples of the world have found a way forward together.
Indeed. Though it was many years in the making, we have successfully set in motion the gears of fundamental change. With this, we have fulfilled our humble role as a symbol of hope. And I dare say it is time to bow. After all, there is no shortage of hands to bear the torch in our stead.
You know, I never really considered I might live long enough to see an after. But even if my time as a scion came to an end, I don't expect that much will change. Traveling the world, going wherever the wind blows.
A journey for journey's sake. It doth suit thee well. If thou art amenable to the suggestion, I would accompany thee.
Aye, well, improvement is relative. You still look suspicious no matter what you wear. What of you, Ishtola? Any grand plans?
Why, continue my quest for knowledge, naturally. To begin with, I wish to know the state of the reflections, to which end I must find a means to travel between worlds. 'Tis the least I must do if I am to keep my promise. Should my pursuits prove unduly arduous, I won't hesitate to call on you. And in return, I will take you to see Reen one day. I'm sure you cannot wait to see the fine young woman she has become.
Spare me.
And what of thee? What wouldst thou pursue?
Here's yours. My apologies for the wait.
Well, shall we make a toast? To victory.
To our comrades.
To the future of the star.
Oh. What brings you here? Ah, so you were worried that the Levier household might again be gripped by turmoil. All is well, I assure you. In my letters home, I had made mention of Estinian, you see. My mother wished to meet the legend in person, and so we arranged to have a spot of tea together.
Where were you in my hour of need? Fell beasts I can face, but I'm not made for idle chit-chat with lords and ladies.
Well, I for one thought you held your own. Mother was the picture of delight.
I might have been delighted myself, were we in a tavern with more agreeable drink. The thought of fleeing crossed my mind, but what then? I'd never hear the end of it, least of all from...
I'm sorry. 'Twas not my intent to cause you such distress. It's just... It was one of the things I didn't want to leave undone ere we set forth. That's not to say I think we won't be... Yet, given what lies ahead, I did not wish to leave for later that which I could do to... After all, tomorrow is never promised.
It's fine. Not like I had better things to do. Besides, seeing you with your mother brought back fond memories of my own. Well, it's past time we were on our way.
Wait! Since I left home, I've made a great many mistakes. Mistakes for which I can never make amends. But through it all, you didn't give up on me. To have returned here with you at my side. Thank you. Forgive me, but it needed to be said.
I'm the one who owes you thanks. Were it not for you, I would not be alive today, nor come to terms with Nidhogg's spirit. I am ever grateful.
Well, we needn't make it a competition. You know, this must be what Heidelin meant when she spoke about depending on one another. However treacherous the road before us, together we will prevail.
My die emoji 100 points. Yo yo yo.
Oh.
Hold on, let me grab me headset. What up?
Knowing them, they're probably dreaming about the celestial adventures to come. Just as well. They've been running themselves ragged of late.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, man.
Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah. What's up, man? How you doing? You been all right? Still playing God of War?
Unlike you and the others, I'm a few steps removed from the danger and excitement. The things you... Not only for your safety, but... From the simple pleasures of tucking into a hearty meal or collapsing into a comfortable bed.
Yeah, I finished God of War completely. I beat the two hardest bosses in the game. I think I still have a couple more trophies left to get. But
I'm okay, yup.
I might be
Literally
locked out. I
just
might be
got the
locked out on
spear.
one of them. Oh, you just got the spear. The spear is dope, dude. Yeah, I like the spear,
The
dude.
grand triumphs of visiting
I like having a
legendary
third
lands
weapon.
or finding true love. You deserve all the joy in the world. There is so much that life has to offer. So much to be treasured. So promise me
Bro, this is the final expansion of this game. This
Come
game's
what
like
may, you won't give up on your own
like 10
happiness.
years old, 15 years old, something like that. And the story and everything is all wrapping up in this expansion. And bro, this shit's blown my mind. Some of the information that got revealed has been crazy. I loved it. This is easily the best
When you're
storytelling out of
fighting
all the
tooth and nail, it's all too
portions
easy to
of the
forget.
game. Because there's been 3 or 4 expansions.
But in the end, your passions...
Fact spear very good, gotta upgrade it.
Yeah, the spear is very good, man. I'll have to show you my setup one time on there to give you an idea of like
This feels
things that like gear tech strategies that kind of work for me.
'Tis good to be.
I spam the shit out of the
What are you?
the runic attacks.
What am I? Gods, don't tell me I fell asleep.
The cooldowns are pretty low. So when you
Not that
have
there's any shame
light
in
and
it,
heavy runic
but
attacks
you
for 3
were
different
sleeping
weapons,
like babies.
that's 6 different,
Host some guides, man.
6 different runics. And then if you stretch those out
Not a
further
word
with your
to
relic,
anyone. Understood?
then you could go
Not
through all of your
one
runics at once.
word.
We all
And
need
by the time
guidance.
you get back around to the first weapon, your
LOL.
I'm
runic will
told
be
that
preset.
sleeping in proper beds of your own choosing is a much more effective
Yeah.
way to prepare for battle. Oh,
Bro, you're gonna have a tough time with those last
what were
few
the two
bosses.
of you doing here?
The ones that I was mentioning. They're not easy.
I had a few books to return to the library.
And you're playing on the harder
Thought I'd
difficulty.
take care of it while I could.
And you?
Well, ma'am.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah. Yeah, most games you balled, you got ballsy and went with hard mode. If I had played the first God of War a little bit more recently and was more familiar with the combat system, I would have upped the difficulty. But since it had been, 2 years since I played the game, I just went with the normal one. Plus, I didn't want to struggle too much because I just wanted to, I wanted to see the story in a timely manner, I guess. But yeah, my God, when you go up against those hard bosses, I'm telling you, try to link your runic attacks back to back. So like, hit them with one, as soon as it ends, hit them with another one. As soon as that one ends, hit them with another one. Bam, bro, dude, I would just drop some of those enemies.
Aw man, I gained a reputation for playing on hard to my disadvantage. Emoji face with tears of joy.
Oh,
Emoji
yeah?
face with tears of joy. Emoji face with tears of joy.
I don't like, I'm like, I like challenging games, dude. I played all the Souls games, you know what I mean? I like to challenge myself. But if I'm going to play on like a hard difficulty, I got to really enjoy the game. So usually my first playthrough, while I'm learning if I'm going to like the game or not, I just play on like normal, and then if I really liked it and I want to keep it up, I'll go through and I'll clear it on the hard modes as well. That's what I did with Doom. Doom's another one you got to get into, bro. Doom is so fun. I fucking love that game. I was a little disappointed, like, Fan didn't, like, didn't get into it as much as I did, but to each their own, I guess. I thought he would have liked it more, though. I love how quick you are in it. Like, you're just a fucking monster, dude.
Bless you.
Bless you. Did I cough into the microphone? I might have coughed or sneezed.
Hard mode forces me to learn the mechanics.
Yeah, that's true. It does. It does. Oh, snap. What's going on here? Who the fuck is this dude? Oh, this is Xenos. This guy got killed and then came back to life.
Me?
Yeah, he did. He finished it, I think. This dude got killed, came back to life. He's like the son of the king. He's a prince. And we beat him in battle one time and let him walk away.
You will never get
and now he's like obsessed with like a rematch with us.
The battle you pine for so dearly.
He's like letting his countrymen die and letting his kingdom fall to shit. And all he wants is to fight us again.
In that transcendent moment,
I played Doom 2016.
What was it that I sought in
Gotta
you?
play Doom Eternal.
Doom Eternal is so different, much different from Doom 2016. Doom Eternal is like way faster. You get a dash.
What was it that you saw?
So you not only do you double jump, but you can dash twice and move around real quick. And it forces you to swap weapons all the time. So you can't just like run around with one gun and clear most of the fights. Like
MOG thinking face.
Yeah, when you swap your weapon, right? So like you use all the bullets in your shotgun, and normally you would have to, one at a time reload all the bullets and keep going. But in Doom Eternal, when you swap the weapon, if you swap back to it, like the shotgun, it'll be reloaded all again. So whenever you change weapons, it cancels the reload animation, and your weapon is automatically fully reloaded. So it's like, and then some enemies have weaknesses to certain weapons, and yada yada yada. But yeah, so they want you to switch weapons.
How often?
I mean, I would swap weapons every other shot, every 2 shots. But it's fun, man. It's fun. Plus they throw way more enemies at you in Doom Eternal. Way more enemies. And harder
to combine
arenas.
our knowledge and seek solutions to the problems before us.
Back at the Waking Sands, it was all we could do to address the most minor of troubles. Who could have realized what we'd find when we began to look to the sources of the realm's woes?
At the Rising Stones, we made great strides and shared many moments, from the joyous to the sorrowful.
We've had occasion to call other places home too.
This game is a little bit deceiving. Like right now, all you see is is me playing through the main story, and it's easy. It's not challenging at all, and it's I mean, it's probably you kind of don't really know what's going on, but I do. But after I get caught up in all that, my buddies and I we're gonna raid in this, and you'll have to check that out. Some of these fights are crazy hard, dude. Crazy hard. They're so complicated, and everybody on your team has to like work together. One mess up will fucking
eventually. They have DLC too.
Wipe your whole team out, and you have to restart the run all over again.
Add me on PSN, bro.
Add you on PSN? Alright, yeah, I will. Dude, if you want to try out Doom Eternal before you play it, I could let you share play it.
To stand with you all as we confront
one day,
the truth of the star itself.
Honestly, I mean, if you like 2016,
I'm
you're gonna
about
like
to play
Eternal.
something.
You're about to play something? What are you about to play? Modern Warfare, or you gonna keep going with God of War?
And now from this place, we go to fight the most important battle of all. The Forum has sent word. The Ark is ready.
What's your PlayStation tag or whatever?
The Loporrits naturally will be commanding the vessel. They will see the 8 of you to Ultima Thule.
Modern Warfare for casual but gal the main game now, besides Spider-Man and The Last of Us.
Oh yeah, forgot you were playing those too.
Upon arriving, your objective is to find and vanquish
Sheik Mob
Meteor.
77.
SS Geek Mob 77. Alright, hold on, bro. I'm gonna add you right now. Give me a second. You got the Spider-Man profile pic? I just added you.
As a final formality, the Forum bade me ascertain your resolve.
Mine's Bubbles.
So,
Mr. Bubbles.
Are
Like
you
from the
certain you
Bioshock
wish to
game.
do this?
Oh shit.
Yup, that's me. LOL.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's me that just sent you the request.
We are.
Bro, this game's all over the place. We went through deserts, went through other worlds, went to other universes. Now we're about to be shot to the edge of space.
Spider Iman.
Spider Iman.
Then, ere you report to Thalmasane, I leave you with these words. You must triumph. What that means will differ for each of you. To make it back home, or to simply avert doom, or perhaps something else altogether.
Bro, you played Apex
Yet
at all?
whatever it is that drives you, I have faith in its power to see you through. So please, triumph.
I gotta get back on my Square JRPG game. Finish 8, 9 and FF15.
Oh, hell yeah, you do. Dude, that's like 8 games you're in the middle of playing right now. There's 6 or 7.
Apex yet at launch.
Triumph,
Lol.
as we who remain behind
Apex yeah, launch.
believe you will.
I was gonna say, man, if you ever want to get on there and try play some Apex, we could do that one day. I don't really play it regularly or anything, so I imagine I kind of suck at it, but you know, I have played it before. I won a couple times. Might be kind of fun.
Let us be off then.
Wait!
I'm down for co-op, but I'm not fond
Both
of
Kryl
battle
and I will
royale.
be there
Teach
to
me.
see you
I
off,
wanna
but
play Warzone
as your
2.
receptionist,
Dude.
I feel I need to say this
I suck
here.
at them too. I like playing shooters. You know what I mean? I'm not the worst person in the world at shooters, but this fucking battle royales piss me off, man. I feel like you know what I mean? I feel like I get, you know,
Safe journey, all
you
of
land,
you. And
you spend all this time searching,
be safe.
you're running around, you might win some gunfights, that's cool. And then you're running, and the next thing you know, you get shot in the back by some dude that you didn't even see. Then it's game over, and time to do it all over again.
Damn, I can't post Discord link. I'm not a mod.
There you go, buddy. You are now. I made you a mod.
My die, emoji 100 points. Skipping some comments. I gotta get back on my Square JRPG game, finish 8, 9 and FF15. Apex yet at launch, lol. I'm down for co-op but I'm not fond of Battle Royales, teach
Damn,
me,
I didn't see that you
wanna
wrote all
play
that stuff.
Warzone 2. Damn, I can't post Discord link, I'm not a mod. URL. Thanks brother, salute. I wield thy wrench with honor and discernment, emoji 100 points, emoji fire, emoji flexed biceps, medium skin tone. Tap and tune into the Discord, take over the Discord bro, it's for the people ran by the gamers.
Take over the Discord? I just accepted the invite, brother. Boom.
Post your videos in self-promo live streams in general.
Oh, okay. Alright, man. You have to, I mean, I would invite you to my Discord. I mean, I can if you want me to. But there's literally nobody there. I just made it just in case. And I've used it a couple times.
Active in the Discord.
Kitty Kite is? Hell yeah, okay.
Invite bro, I'm barely active in my own Discord. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Alright, I'll invite you. Like I said, I really haven't set it up. It's completely blank, dude. It's just an empty Discord thing, but I'll invite you nonetheless. Hold on.
I'm learning this in real time.
There you go.
URL.
Oh shit. Alright, let's stay focused here. Standing there for 20 minutes does not make for entertaining stream content. Unto the heavens. Dude, I think everybody, all my companions in this game might die at this part. They were like parading everybody in front of me. All these old characters. Acting like I was never going to see them again. If everybody dies right now, this would be crazy.
Got ya, bro.
Oh yeah. You are the first Discord member. And the first moderator. Congrats. Oh shit.
LOL wow, AE humble beginnings, sir.
Yeah. This is our ship we're taking across the space.
First mod on YT?
Yeah. Yep. First mod on YouTube. Yes, our ship we're taking. You know, there's funny in this game they use the phrase, and they said the words "edge of creation," and in Final Fantasy VII Remake, they use those same words for something else, and I wonder if that's like a little link between worlds. That would be awesome, but it's probably just coincidence. Anybody, look at this fucking ship. This thing is crazy looking. Let me up here. I want to like
sweet ship.
Climb all
Emoji
over
smiling face with sunglasses. Emoji face screaming in fear. Emoji face screaming in fear. Emoji face screaming
hell
in
yeah,
fear.
how terrified
Emoji
would it be
face
to be like
screaming in fear.
travel across space. I mean, it would be cool, but that should be scary. It'd be like cave diving. I don't understand people that go cave diving, dude. That shit is terrifying.
You should take streaming more seriously,
All
man. You
present
put
and
in
accounted
work.
for.
I should take streaming more seriously. I really should, man. I took some screenshots actually on this one. I thought I might be able to use some of them for thumbnails. I mean, sometimes I stream for all day. But then I'm inconsistent, you know what I mean? Then like other times I won't. I'll stream for like a half an hour or an hour. You know what I mean? So my times vary wildly. I try to play every day at least for a little bit, but I don't always have time to.
I'm not shit, but I got 100 subs in 1 year just bullshitting.
Bro, honestly, I think I might be shadow banned on YouTube. Ya. For real. I mean, I can find my content when I look it up.
I've seen my fair share of tight schedules, but this was bloody
just by like the title of the video. But I wonder if I might be shadow banned on YouTube, dude, because I almost never like I know I'm a small streamer or whatever, but I really don't get anybody that joins my streams, which is why I don't talk in my videos even that much, because it's like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I know I kind of gotta get used to talking to myself and all that or whatever, but it's like, you know, after a long period of time of having no one there, it becomes a little weird.
It's safe, fit for purpose, and looks good to boot. Aye, it's a garland through and through.
I really don't know what we'd do without you. Thank you for everything.
But yeah, man, I mean, as you can see, I have tons of content.
Yeah, YT does that, but talking helps. I learned. Talk like you have 1000 people watching.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't even rarely even get people that drop in though. They don't even drop. You know what I'm saying? Like, rarely does anybody drop in on my YouTube. Usually the only people that do are people like you that I know through other streamers or, you know, chats and stuff I've chatted with and kind of became friends with, and you know what I'm saying, like that. But rarely do people just drop in at random. Do you get a lot of random people that drop in on your streams, or?
And as they say, necessity is the mother of invention. We've learned a lot, let me tell you. In case you're wondering about payment, the ongoing existence of the world ought to do. But feel free to throw in a colorful recounting of your journey on your return.
This dude and his friends are like mad scientists. They build all our technical shit.
So, have you thought of a name?
I mean, it starts like Todd. I just stared getting sex bots. And
bro, that's what I get. Yep, sex bots.
A name? Wasn't everyone just calling it Father's teeny tiny toy boat? Not.
What? Really? Damn, I can't believe that.
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji
I've never gotten one.
Floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
N-word bots or whatever.
Well, seeing as its purpose has changed, I thought a more eloquent name was in order. I suggested as much to Fortuno, who seemed quite amenable.
As you know, this vessel, and though said collaboration is owed to the Scions, there is another whose noble deeds made our work. From a fragment of Dalamud, we obtained not only advanced materials such as refined adamantite, and this fragment would not have found its way to us
Man,
the
how they
Archon
know
Louis
I'm a
Swan
person
not
of
fall
color
to
though.
protect
Never
this
mind.
world.
To be
And in so
expectedly.
doing, laid down
That's
his
what I'm
life.
saying. How do they know? And how come you get them and I don't get any? That's crazy. I've never even seen one, but that's nuts.
Now that the vessel stands complete, if it was my father's intention, in the hopes that his guidance will see you all safely home. The starship Ragnarok.
I'm asking the same thing, Ulmu. SMH, it's all fair game to me. They mess with the
Sorry
wrong
for the
one.
wait. I got everyone you asked for, and not a one less.
What the fuck? What are all these people doing here?
We way beyond all
What
that.
are you all doing here?
Oh, I invited them. The representatives of those You've done a fine job of readying. Given its immense size, however, transporting it would be an absolute logistical nightmare. Not to mention we'd need to shatter it into tiny shards for feeding to the engines. But a brilliant idea came to me. We convert the crystal's energy into forms that can transport themselves!
You like Kingdom Hearts?
Do I like Kingdom Hearts? Ah, man, I really haven't
summoning.
played them. I mean, I played
Or should I say,
a
its
little bit of the
precursor,
first one back in the
creation
day,
magics.
but that was about it. Do you like Kingdom Hearts? Are you a big fan?
They dropped a lot of
Care to
KH games on
explain
PS
for our
Extra.
benefit?
Oh, is that right? I thought about buying the little trilogy or whatever, though, because I would like to play it. It probably is pretty cool.
As you may have witnessed at Bestway's Burrow, the Loporrits are capable of creation magics.
Bro, I saw
which they
some of the
use to
gameplay
shape
from
the moon's environment.
the Crisis Core remake that's coming out, and I'm gonna have to pick it up, dude. I think it's gonna be good.
Yet simple though they make it seem, 'tis a highly advanced and exacting art.
Yeah, but I never
perform it
finished them.
correctly,
My
requireth
little
that the
brother
wielder
beat
hold
them
the
years
object
back.
in his
Legend.
mind's eye in clearest
Ah,
detail.
okay.
Hence the ancients' meticulous management of concepts.
They're like infamous for
Crisis
having like
Core,
a
yes.
super
Day one.
convoluted story. The Kingdom Hearts games are. Like a good story, just like kind of like real complicated and stuff, you know? Yeah, day one on Crisis Core. No, that's going to be good, dude.
Drawing upon this art, the Ascians conceived of summoning as we know it, a derivative that replaceth the complexity of concepts with the simplicity of zealotry to make manifest a creation.
I see.
Story all
By
over the
combining
place to the
Loporrit's
definition.
magics and the tribe's faith,
LOL.
we convert the mother crystal into primals of purer form and greater obedience. Summoning as it was intended, one might.
Indeed! Indeed! While Heidelin gave us the ability to use creation magics, she forbade us from using it to make anything possessed of a soul, or similar. She didn't say anything about fulfilling the desires of others, though. So, borrowing our friend's faith, we'll create deities using the Mother Crystal's power and send them to the Ragnarok!
Am I the only one here concerned about the risk of being...
Oh, right, I was getting to that. From what I've read in Sharlayan tomes, It appears the Ascians incorporated an additional nasty element into their summoning method. The fervent desire beings thus created are instilled with the self-same desire and use their powers to enthrall people, starting with the summoner. In contrast, our creation magics, the original and the best, except no substitutes, don't incorporate any of that rubbish, so there's no risk of tempering. I mean, if the being was on the scale of Zodiac, you might...
Truth be told, I do not understand the intricacies of this. When the avatars of our faith ran amok, where others vilified and suppressed us, you offered understanding and friendship.
Oh, these guys look so bad now. They really need to update the textures and everything in this game. It's getting a graphical update here in pretty soon. Some of these textures like his, he looks terrible.
In gratitude, we will share with you the true expressions of our gods, not malevolent...
Alright, you lot, we're heading to the...
Lead the way!
Have you settled on what you're gonna play?
May we have a moment?
Just accepted on PSN.
Oh yeah, I got it.
In anticipation of the day man might journey to the stars, we developed...
These guys all have this awesome jacket. I want my character to wear that jacket.
Portable teleportation devices.
Cool.
One
I
for each
don't
of you
know,
designed to work in tandem.
Manuel, I wanna play something.
I mean, you've been playing a lot of God of War. You probably don't got too much more in it, right?
Press the button on one, and in a matter of
Get
moments,
through The Last
all
of Us, bro.
8
Finish
will
that
activate
story.
and send their owners back to the Ragnarok.
So you can play so you can start up playing The Last of Us 2. The Last of Us 2 was so fucking good, bro. Both Last of Us 1 and 2 were so good. I love those games.
There is no telling what hazards you may encounter. If you find yourself separated or lost, please be safe, all of you.
I don't know, I just got Thosphere.
You as well.
You tell me.
I pray you take care.
I mean, you still have quite. You still got a good bit of the game left, but and all the side content if you're doing that.
So I'll go ahead and board.
I think I got locked out of one of the missions, and not. I don't think. I think like I don't think I'll be able to 100% the game now. There's like it's not much. It's not really a spoiler or anything. There's like a mission where you got to collect these things, like one of them from each world, and.
Flo, I got stuck again on the sniper section and I don't have any ammo.
You got stuck on the sniper section on The Last of Us. Oh wait, let's see. Who is the guy that's shooting at you? Oh, the sniper section. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. You gotta creep through. You gotta creep through and get all and either sneak past them or take them out. You can choke everybody out.
That
was like my main way of killing people. I just choked out everybody.
But rest assured, the vessel competent crewing.
Bro. I gotta sneak up before you get the rifle, but it's BS.
If you are ready,
I know.
Then you should board as well.
I know.
Go. And God.
That's a good part of the game, though. I want to see what
Emoji
you know,
enraged
what you say
face,
about the rest of
emoji
it.
face with steam from nose, emoji face with steam from nose.
Oh shit, dude, we're about to leave. I think we're about to see something crazy awesome happen. Let's go. Come, little Oppo Oppo. I love how he crawls up on my shoulder. That's awesome. Bro, I had my microphone off this whole time. I must have pressed the button and didn't realize it. So the whole time, even the times that I was talking on my stream, nobody would have been able to hear me. Because the microphone was off and I was talking to myself. Damn it! Upon boarding the Ragnarok, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. I like how they let you know that there's going to be a lot of cutscenes and that it's going to take a while. That is a really considerate feature. I like that.
I wanna play this game, but in the fraud because I haven't beat FF8 and FF9.
Dude, you don't have to.
All it happens.
All of the Final Fantasy games are different. So like the stories don't connect to each other. So you can, if you know what I'm saying, you can play FF9 without having to play FF8, and you can play FF8 without having to play FF7, and so on and so forth. This game is fun, bro. You should download it. Like, you know, you can play this. You can play most of this game for free. They got a trial, and it'll let you play up until you can make your own character, and you can play all the way up to level 60, which is like levels. I mean, my character only goes up to level 90, so that's 2/3 of the way through the game. And I mean, you can play for a really, really long time on the free trial. I mean, weeks, months, and get through all of the story and stuff that you need to for free, and then, you know what I mean, and then start paying a subscription fee if you want to, or buy the game if you want to.
I know, bro, but still, I've grew up on FF. I should have beat them long ago.
Yeah. It's hard to go back to those old games now, though, dude. I mean, I love, you know, Final Fantasy VII, and you know what I mean. It's still alright. I can play through it because of my nostalgia and everything. But if, like, you know, the younger generation, if I was to, like, you know, tell my little brother or somebody, or a young kid nowadays, like, hey, go back and play Final Fantasy VII, you know, from the PlayStation 1 era, the original, I don't think he's going to have as much fun with it as I did, because games have improved so much. You know what I mean? The music is still great, the story is still great, but the gameplay and the graphics aren't that.
I hope you have everything, because I can't be bothered turning back.
At least compared to what we have now. I mean, shit, most phone games have better.
Make yourselves comfortable. We're
today have better
in
graphics
just
than Final Fantasy VII does.
It's incredible.
This is Fortuno. Can you hear me?
I feel that, but still, those games at least released as full games with complete content.
That's true. That's true, they did. But also, those games, they were smaller, and they were less difficult. They were easier to complete on it, as you know, from a technical perspective, and the developers at the time, they didn't, you know, there wasn't all the gaming consoles weren't connected to the internet at all times. So they knew that when they put out the game, if anything that didn't work, they couldn't just do a day one patch and try and fix.
FF7 was special at the time. Along with MGS, they influenced storytelling in the entire video game genre.
Oh, definitely, no doubt. I mean, yeah, those games are awesome.
For the summoning
very influential games.
Story.
In accordance with the 14th phase of the plan, we have moved the Ragnarok to the launch site. The gates are open. You may depart when ready.
Oh shit, here we go.
So, are we ready?
Yes, little bunny person. We are ready.
As ready as we'll ever be. Let's get going.
Oh, come on. The burnt out star's got more fire in its belly. Try it again, with feeling.
Oh, hold on, I gotta hit this vape pen real quick.
MGS2, remember. MOG fire, MOG fire, MOG fire.
Oh
MOG
yeah,
fire,
Metal Gear Solid 2.
Sons of Liberty.
Alright, here's the thing though, right? So, people today, you know, they love Metal Gear Solid 2. And they love the character of Raiden. But dude, when you know, a lot of the fans were kind of angry because they thought that they were going to get to play as Solid Snake, and they didn't get to play with him. But now we remember the game fondly, right? But if they were to try to do that today, dude, people would be pissed. That's one of the things with The Last of Us 2. The Last of Us Part 2. All the fans were pissed because they thought you were going to play as Joel the whole game. And you don't always play as Joel. You play as other people. And yeah, dude, that's might have been a little bit of a spoiler, but it's not much of one. You don't always play as Joel. You play as other people in The Last of Us 2. But yeah, I mean, you play as him too, but yeah, you also play as Ellie sometimes. It's not really a spoiler, but yeah, like I said, if they try that shit today, people would be pissed, dude. And another thing, you know what I really don't like? What I don't really like is fucking guides. Guides for games, dude. Like, you know, we come back from the older generation. So Final Fantasy VII, Ocarina of Time, all these games, you know what I mean? Yeah, they had guides out for them, but you had to go to the store and buy a game guide, like a book. You didn't just look it up on the internet and get the answers.
You gotta pull up on a podcast or make our own, bro.
Bro, right? I know. But because everybody didn't have the fucking guide, and you know what I'm saying? So when people went and play, that's why those games lasted for their lifespan lasted as long as they did. And why people took so long to find all the secrets. If Elden Ring got released in the 1990s, it would probably be the best game ever because there's so many secrets and so much shit to find. Right, strategy guides, yeah. But all these fucking guides, all these walkthroughs on fucking YouTube and all that, I get it. It's cool because people want to, you know what I'm saying? If you like something, you want to talk about the game. If you want to help other people that might be struggling, I get that. That's all cool too. But then, look, Elden Ring came out in February. It's only been out for, what? However many months it's been. And so it's been out for 10 months, and all of the secrets have been found in 10 months' time. They found every single secret. Because you know what I mean? Because there were guides. Shit, dude, there were already guides, and people already had the game platinumed in the first 3 weeks of it being out. So that's kind of shit is like kind of bothers me, you know what I mean? Especially when it's like you look at like I said, you look at games like Final Fantasy VII, Ocarina of Time, and shit where people
of course
replay those games for years because A, they didn't know where all the secrets were, and B, because of nostalgia, of course. But yeah, man.
Reviewers and media bro.
Yep. These YouTubers and shit, I mean, it's cool because, again, that you want to promote the game, but these guys are getting, like, advanced copies of the game, so by the time the game is released, there's already a fucking complete walkthrough of it that Fighting Cowboy did, or, you know what I mean, whoever else did, Markiplier or somebody. No disrespect to either of those YouTube creators, of course. Both of those seem like good guys. And there's nothing wrong with what they do.
Let's not talk about Callisto.
What happened with Callisto? I saw some video saying... I didn't listen to the whole video, so I don't know. I haven't played it yet. But I saw some video saying from What Culture, I think it was. And it said the game is shit. Oh man, my fucking pen is like drying out. I gotta go get some new one tomorrow.
Reviews drop same time as game released.
Yeah, see, like, what the fuck is that, dude? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that advanced copies shit coming out. That's not cool. I think, A, every game needs a demo. I don't like fucking this not, like, you know what I'm saying? When we grew up, all the games, you could get demos for them. Every fucking game that comes out should have a demo. So you can decide on whether or not you want to play the game. You know, usually the first chapter, or a chapter midway through the game, or whatever, you know. I'm like skipping my Final Fantasy game.
I follow What Culture, rat and all th. I've been on YouTube since at least 2012, lol I am the internet.
Right, yeah, you know, I mean, What Culture.
Laughing.
Yeah, but I saw some, I guess they put out a video and it's saying, basically said that Callisto Protocol sucks. But yeah, dude, and another thing about giving away like these early copies of the games to like YouTubers and content creators is like, dude, it gives them a monopoly on the content. You know what I'm saying? Like Fighting Cowboy, I'm sure you know who that is. That guy
Kinda
is.
funny. Min-Max Easy Allies Digital Foundry Spawn Wave.
But anyways, this guy's Fighting Cowboy. You know what I'm saying? He's a big YouTuber. He covers a lot of the Souls games and a lot of everything, really. But he's got the games before everybody else. So now he's already got content created by the time the game gets launched, and everybody else is just starting to create content.
Fighting Cowboy go hard with the Souls games.
Yeah, he does go hard with the Souls games.
No need to be coy, brother. Do
But
it,
I'm just...
and do it well.
If you all insist.
Onward unto the distant stars and beyond! Ragnarok, engage!
Engage! Engage!
Oh shit, son. This is a big moment. Bro, I can't believe I'm playing this expansion right now. This expansion has been like 15 years in the making. This is crazy, seeing the actual end of this storyline. This is like seeing the end of World of Warcraft.
Aye. Emoji fire, emoji fire, emoji fire, emoji fire, emoji face with tears of joy.
Oh shit, what was that? What the hell? Oh, it's the primals. Oh shit! What? That's awesome. Of course, they got to throw a Moogle in there.
Ah! That I must carry landwalkers into the sky! I cannot imagine a greater indignity!
Do not sulk so, for thy mighty winds exist not only to buffet and batter. Nay, they may serve also to thrust forth with vigor.
Wow.
Such is thy glory, and thus it is an occasion to rejoice. So come.
I know it's kind of crazy to you, probably, but these are all bosses I fought before, and now we like recreated them and using their energy to power our ship.
So long as the wind blows freely.
That's one of the earliest
all
bosses.
is as it should be in creation. I will render unto them a storm, that they may pierce the firmament and fly free!
Back then, we thought that
rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji fire, emoji fire, emoji fire.
back then we thought that they were like the big bad guys, but they're really nothing. Bro, it's crazy. I started playing this game on PS3, dude. On PS3. And it's wrapping up on the end of PS4. It's like that's nuts. Bro, the PS4 is so dope. I have no doubt that the PS4 Pro, this is probably going to go down as like one of the best consoles of all time. There's so many good games. Like the game library that the PS4 has is just like
Who was there in the Dark Ages?
untouched. Every fucking game that PS4 has is good, dude.
Still in one piece? Good. Sleeping way? Report?
I mean, shit, I haven't seen a library this good since like Super Nintendo.
All's well.
This is probably
fantastic, even. Thanks to the power of those primals, the engines are roaring and we're ripping along.
It's so funny when they have like serious story elements, but then they put like bunny rabbit people and little midget children looking
The
people
PS4? Hell yeah, the PS4 is immortal.
in the game, and it's like really hard to take them seriously. Like, how am I supposed to take it seriously when there's a bunny person? But at the same time, I kind of do, and I just laugh it off.
All values are also within projected ranges. Time to destination is 8 carats. Perhaps 7 at a pinch. Alright! Let's go
Come
over
on
some
now though,
points of
Xbox has
caution.
Mad Classics not available on PlayStation right now.
The Xbox has what's on the Xbox that is not on PlayStation? Hey, there's Halo. The only things I can think of are Halo, Gears of War, I think that's it. That's all I can think of. I mean, the Xbox isn't bad. The Xbox has you know, good games too, but it does. I mean, it has a lot of the same games that PS4 has. It doesn't have a lot of its exclusives. That's the problem with the Xbox, honestly. It's like
I'm jealous of Xbox Back Combat.
Back combat?
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. 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 Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Here's the problem with
That's it.
Xbox, right? Is like all the other consoles got their own thing. Nintendo, they focus on like family driven experiences. They like to play games with like, they want you to play couch co-op. They want you to play with your brothers and sisters. They want you to play, you know, play co-op games together and have just like innocent fun. PlayStation, they're focused on, you know, yeah, they do competitive, but they also do a lot of story-driven games. They're like, you know what I mean? They got it all. They got competitive, they got story-driven games, they got your multiplayer games, all of it.
Blah, blah.
Oh, the back compatibility. Oh, yeah. But so that's what PlayStation does, and then, you know, they got an extensive library. PC has a little bit of a smaller library, although it's getting bigger now. But then they specialize in customizing their experience, like the game options, mods, all that shit. Xbox needs to find their own thing. That's the problem. I thought that they were going to be competitive. I thought they were going to steal the competitive market back in the like the Xbox 360 days, when Halo was out, Call of Duty was out, Titanfall was out, Gears was out, Halo, all these games, shooter games, were on the Xbox. I thought they were going to like take over the competitive gaming market. But they didn't, man. They just tried to, you know, take everything. And now they're like trying to fight for the same space as Sony. And it's just not working out for them right now. It's not. Maybe it will later on in the future.
Our destination,
Love
as you know,
SMH.
is Ultima Thule. Lest you wonder, the place is not a star so much as...
Yeah, but that's the thing, is they need to find,
could determine.
like,
Anyway,
their niche.
from what we know of Meteon, she's likely used Dynamis to obfuscate her location.
So, in conclusion, we'll only know what's there when we get there.
The crew and I will see to it the ship's ready to take off at a moment's notice. We'll support the search as best we can, but it'll be your paws on the ground, assuming there is any. But everything will be fine, I'm sure. Hydaelyn believes in you, so you ought to believe in yourself.
Oh,
just
thank you,
don't
little
do
bunny-
anything
bunny
I wouldn't. Like waiting too long to use those portable teleporters of yours. Personally, at the slightest sign of trouble, I'd mash the button to bits. And you should as well.
Understood. We promise to be careful.
I suggest you brace yourselves. We're about to arrive and the vessel will shake a good bit.
What is this? Something is interfering with the equipment.
Uh-oh. We got some trouble going down.
Greetings.
Oh, this is not good. This is the bitch we're here to kill.
Greetings. Can you hear me?
So this is Meteon.
Oh. Have you met one of my sisters? I don't remember meeting you myself. But I do know that you're from Atheris. Why have you come? All you had to do was wait. I would have delivered to you your ends.
We didn't ask for that.
I don't understand. All life is destined to end. Why choose to prolong your suffering? Effort, ambition, love, they amount to naught. Happiness, should you find it, is inevitably lost. Stolen away by events beyond your control. There is no logic nor meaning in it. You think there is. Convince yourselves. But it's all a cruel accident.
Come blah blah blah. Emoji loudly crying face.
Come now. I speak the truth. A truth you would recognize if you looked up at the night sky. Unbroken emptiness. Cold, dark, and silent. Your world like every other.
My bad bro, moo, I'm being
Life
silly.
is an anomaly. It is unnatural and cannot
no, it's all
continue.
good. It's all good. I'm dying.
The
I'm
sooner
coughing
you
over here,
accept
bro.
this, the easier it will be.
Just to be clear, we're not here to argue with you. We know that life is fleeting, and that in the short...
Indeed. I've seen far more sorrow in the eyes of many. I myself have plenty of regrets. And one day they'll die with me.
You okay, man?
Gone to dust with my good deeds and
I'm okay
unfulfilled
now.
dreams.
My pens are dying. Once you get those vape carts, and once they get down towards like the end, they're kind of like dry, man. They kind of make you cough if you hit them.
But we accept this. That our existence may seem pointless. That sorrow... And we press on regardless.
Good gas, good.
That is why
emoji dashing
Hydaelyn
away.
guided us here.
Emoji dashing away. Emoji dashing away.
In her boundless love for mankind, she has prepared us for
every
this
time
trial,
something happens,
and
I gotta
in her
spend like
name,
20
we
minutes
have come for you.
letting everybody in my group monologue for like 3 minutes on their own. Takes forever. Somebody else want to say something? No?
Yes, I sense it. I know it well. For the same passion one. Suffocated and extinguished now.
What the heck?
Worse than Kojima games, lol.
I can't.
Comparable.
You approach the bounds of my ultimatum, where emotions dictate reality, where resignation and acceptance unite to embrace the end, where those who yet valiantly cling to life cannot thrive.
Oh. Did he get her? We're all still alive, and we're here.
By the Fury.
What if we just looked up and she was cut in half? Thinking was just standing there with blood all over him.
Meteon has gone as well. Mayhap he awakened first and gave check.
Everyone? This is Ultima Thule.
Not that we knew what to expect, but I wasn't expecting this. From atmospheric composition to ambient temperatures, all reading to within permissible range.
If that's the case, then Thancred may well have gone on ahead. Let's go and have a look.
Oh shit, it'll probably be a new area. I wonder what it's gonna look like.
Meanwhile, I want the rest of you to perform a full inspection of the ship, as well as a biological scan.
I cannot take these bunny people seriously.
So it was that the brave wayfarers arrived at last at Dream's End. In following their path walked and history written, I am made keenly aware of one truth.
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor
so
laughing.
long as others
Emoji
take the
rolling on the
stage,
floor
ever
laughing.
shall there be more tales to tell. So, Let them bring it to a close, I say. Let the curtains fall upon this, the final chapter in the tale of the star.
Is this a dead star?
As I live and breathe, I live and breathe! Well, the environment itself shouldn't kill us.
Well then, let us search for Thancred while exploring the area. The ship we leave in your...
What the heck? This place is crazy looking. Look around a little bit. Is that a dead planet above us? Dead star? Fight this thing. Come here. Doesn't that look like the crater at the end of Final Fantasy VII? When you jump down to like go meet Sephiroth? That's funny. That's what it looks like.
URL. Skipping some comments. My bad, bro. I'm
thoughts
being
on
silly.
ESO?
You okay, man?
I haven't played
Good
ESO.
Good emoji dashing away.
Have you
Emoji
played it?
dashing away. Emoji dashing away.
What are your thoughts on?
Worse than Kojima games, lol. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Thoughts on ESO?
So yeah, you tell me, is ESO any good? I haven't even seen any gameplay of it. Is it basically the same as Skyrim's gameplay, or?
I love Skyrim, so I gave the free trial a go. Haven't purchased it yet. .its and mo like FF14, it's pretty good.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I know some people like it. It's not, you know, it's got fans. I just haven't played it myself. Fuck, it's already 1:30. This place is crazy looking. Oh, what the heck? They don't see him? I'm getting tired, bro. I'm probably gonna call it a night here in a minute. Finish this quest till I...
Dragons? Here?
I had to get up kind of early this morning and go to the dentist, which was like an hour away.
What you see is a memory of a world that once was. A world suffering a slow death, whose denizens cried out for the release of oblivion.
What? Their world is dead?
It is.
I feel ya.
Not a single life remains upon that husk floating in the vast emptiness. These creatures are shadow and shade, perpetuated only to suffuse dynamis with their unending lamentations.
Our friend Thancred. Where is he?
A strange question. He is at your side, is he not? Oh, yes. He is here and there, and everywhere within this space. He would tell you himself if he had form to form words. Huh. Such loathing and uncertainty. You don't know why you still exist. In like manner to the oblivion I send, I tried to drown out your ether with dynamis. Beginning with this Thancred, who came at me despite being unable to breathe. Such a simple thing, unmaking men. Yet somehow, he managed to leave a slither of himself behind. What you call the heart? Or perhaps the soul. In his final moment, he cried out from it. A single word. Survive. That wish proved stronger than the despair that ruled here. It overpowered it, causing this space to be remade. Into a place you can perceive, and where life can endure. That you draw breath is proof that his soul lives on.
Well then, we should hurry and tend to business.
Huh? Oh yes, they need to get her ass.
It's futile. You will never reach the true me. I told you, emotions dictate reality in this space.
Post your videos in self-promo live streams in general.
Its nature.
Skipping some comments. Worse than Kojima games LOL. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Thoughts on ESO?
Am I gonna be playing
I love
Crisis
Skyrim,
Core?
so I gave the
Yeah,
free
oh,
trial a
definitely, dude.
go.
Yeah,
Haven't
definitely will.
purchased it yet. .its and mo like FF14, it's
I don't
pretty
know
good. I feel
how
ya.
soon I'm gonna get to it.
Flying Crisis
I do
Core
want to play
reunion
it,
this month.
but I do
Or
want to
next
get caught
year.
up on this. And this kind of game kind of takes a lot of time to get through, but we'll see. We'll see. Definitely, I mean, definitely, you know, by next year, sometime next year, I will play it. That's for sure. But there are a few other things I still need to wrap up. I mean, dude, I got some other streams I still have Shadow of War to finish. I have Little Nightmares to finish. I mean, hell, I still got a couple things in Doom Eternal I still wanted to do. I want to platinum God of War. Since I already have the other one platinum, I want to get them both done. Although, I don't know if, like I said, since I'm trapped, I don't know if I'll be able to get one of the trophies. And, yeah, that might have screwed me. So, we'll see. In answer to your question, I don't know. Do not know when I will be playing Crisis Core, but I will get to it. Are you going to jump right into that one as soon as it's out, or what? Knowing you, I mean, yeah, you're probably going to jump right in, huh?
You may see, but you cannot touch.
Meteion holds too much sway here. How do we contend with a...
I do not know. But Thancred gave his life that we might come this far. We must
so is
press
Thancred
on.
really dead? Thancred cannot be really dead.
I don't know.
Agreed.
I might wait for
we
a
cannot
sale.
turn tail
I
here.
played it in PSP
Not without
back in the
something
day.
to show for our comrade's sacrifice.
Oh, you might wait for the sale? Yeah. Honestly, I don't know how well that game is, like how popular that game is going to be. And I have a feeling it might go on sale, you know, relatively quickly. So that might be a good idea. Okay, I think it's a good spot to stop. Stop streaming anyway. But yeah, man, thanks for coming chatting with me, you know, and hanging out on the stream and stuff. I'm working tomorrow, and you know, but I'll probably be back on later tomorrow night, you know, 11 o'clock or so.
No problem fam GG, emoji fire, 100 points.
Alright, Rich, well, I'll talk to you later, brother. You have a good night. Peace.